He's gonna kill me if I don't get Alberto home alive. Mr. Falcone's gonna kill me if I don't get Alberto home alive.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over
You! Kick his ass, you numpty prats! Now you've got it! Are you waiting for a personal invitation? What are you waiting for? Don't stand here! Kill him! Come on now! Remind me.
You better have some surprises in store, or this is going to... Surprises? Denied. Inadequate. Amusing. Tenacious. regret that!
Not such a pushover after all. You thought that would work? You'll need to be faster. You realize that I'm not here to fight. I'm here to kill. You are resilient. Now I'm going to embarrass you. You'll regret that. Denied. You still think you can win? A flawed technique. Quite well, but not well enough. Your reluctance is killing me. You fight like a young... A few tricks left. That was a mistake. Surprising!
You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Black Mask.
A bat! Why? You'll regret that! You thought that would work? A flawed technique. Try again. Denied. What now? Tenacious. Amusing. Weak. Aggressive. Almost. You'll need to be faster. That was a mistake.
Surprising! Inadequate! That was a mistake. Weak. Can you restrain yourself? You are resilient. A few tricks left, I see. Give up and I will make this painless. No more. What now? Are you afraid to kill? You'll regret that. I am enhanced. Not such a pushover after. The only way this ends. Amusing. Surprising. You thought that would work? I see it will take more. A few tricks left, I see. Denied. Not such a pushover after all. It's over, Slade. What are you? Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I can use Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me answer. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. I should use the device I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat about respect. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not in this city. But we need respect and also be fun. So why not buy yourself a new firearm?
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight...
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Some of the guys are talking about needing an extra pair of hands to move some of the boss's product. They paying? Yeah, plus a little something extra. Seeing as the night ain't exactly. We talking cash or a taste? Why aren't both? So, what are we looking for again? Guy in a suit who wears a mask, okay? Video boss. Why don't we try and take him down ourselves? It ain't good with psionics. I don't know. What I hear, the guy's a one-man army. You're serious? Yeah, things I've heard. I'm sort of hoping we don't see any.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system. A better one. Where everyone's equal.
An end to the competition in front.
Why won't you join us?
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
SWAT guys. I'm hearing they're after the bounty too.
Suspect spotted and engaged. Last chance.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Put in shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprint.
Don't wait the nut.
Just die!
People don't just disappear.
You're just making it hard on yourself.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. Won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Please, what I'm thinking. We grab us
hitting! That's really hitting!
They gotta stay on top of the assassins, too. Just like the bat. I'm telling you, we stick to my plan, and we're gonna be rich.
I've planted...
Available units, call in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Seriously considering giving Gordon a job. This could be bad.
Bad for him, maybe. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it.
The bat found it! Everybody!
Just tell me what you want.
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
Hold it right there!
I've planted...
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think. Alfred, how are things?
Status quo, sir. Status quo. Your detective work tonight is most impressive, Master Bruce. A shame it couldn't be of the armchair variety.
We were gonna have a nice, relaxing Christmas Eve. After what Sayana stole the Black Gate, not a chance. Every cop in Gotham's gonna get called up now. SWAT, too.
Look at that! It's him!
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
Seriously considering giving Gordon a job. This could be bad. Bad for him, maybe. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it. And who's it gonna be? My money's on James Brogan.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Slade's murder. Only to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the overall.
You saw the gun.
Understood. Thanks.
You give them space to do their little army. And then some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall. And one of his own thugs walks off with the cash. You buy that? You put it that way. And so what? Now we don't get paid? No, sir. I'm getting paid.
I got something. Primary target spotted! Possible contact! Get over here!
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he
This
expect
won't
us
be
to
easy,
survive on a cop?
but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
There's 8 assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing. No wonder the bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Line 7. Line 7.
Man, I hate the homeless. Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
Off your asses! Let's take him in!
I told yous already. What I saw is what I saw.
What are you on?
I done been clean 3 days. Like I said, things swooped down out of nowhere. Huge wings and claws. They're like Booty's dog things. Paralyze those bastards.
Dark things? You think I'm a schmuck, huh? I look like a schmuck to you?
No.
I ain't say that. Oh, he's definitely on something.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million of it. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's take him down.
Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. Whatever they
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
finding and killing the Bat is your #1 priority. That clear?
Yes, sir. All clear. Clear as day, sir. You got it.
Sir, yes, sir. Questions? Shout them out.
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
Well, for starters, you're gonna keep your damn trap shut. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? Will they see us as coming? Yeah. I didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look, don't put your life at risk when you sign up for SWAT. If you want to make the big money, you're gonna have to accept bigger risks. That's how it works. If anyone wants out, you can hand me their badge. Didn't think so. We good to go?
Wait, Brandon. How do we know Black Mask will keep his end of the deal if we do kill the Bat?
He's good for the cat.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Like it. How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute.
Did you figure something out?
I'm still thinking. Calm down.
This just in from Central. They're offering $25,000 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mass or any
Take out his knees.
involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Go get him, boys. Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup, now do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Not you again!
Ooh. Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Oh!
We got right! Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy?
Hey, this isn't your... Crazy! What is wrong with you? We're not winning! Don't get too close! You think you can...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up.
On the premises.
Hey, you don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.